Telahim, Psalms, chapter 3, verses 1 to 8. Yahweh, how are they increased that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. Many there be which say of my soul, there is no help for him in Elohim. But you, O Yahweh, are a shield for me, my glory and the lifter up of my head. I cried unto Yahweh with my voice, and he heard me out of his holy hill. I laid me down and slept. I awoke, for Yahweh sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people that have set themselves against me round about. Arise, O Yahweh, save me, O Elohai, for you have smitten all my enemies upon the cheekbone. You have broken the teeth of the wicked. Yahusha belongs to Yahweh. Your blessing is upon your people. We all know what it's like to have a rival, someone competing for the promotion, the parking space, or the last decent avocado. But an enemy, someone actively plotting your downfall, that feels dramatic, like you'd need theme music. Now imagine the threat coming from inside your own family. Not passive-aggressive group chat tension, actual rebellion. King David takes family disputes to an entirely new level. Most of us argue over inheritance. David's son, Avlisham, tried to inherit the kingdom early, while David was still using it. In Telahim 3, 1-8, David cries out to Yahweh while fleeing from Avlisham. This isn't a minor domestic disagreement. This is grab your sandals and run for your life territory. He's surrounded by enemies who are confidently saying Elohim will not deliver him, which is bold. Imagine live commenting someone's downfall in real time. Yet David doesn't deny the danger. He doesn't pretend everything's fine. He doesn't post new season, new blessings while hiding in a cave. Instead, he prays, because when your own son is chasing you off the throne, self-help podcasts aren't going to cut it. Instead, he declares, but you, O Yahweh, are a shield for me, my glory and the lifter up of my head. A shield, not a motivational quote, not positive affirmations whispered into a mirror. A shield, even in crisis. David sleeps and awakens in peace because his confidence is not in circumstances, but in Yahweh's sustaining power. He slept while being chased by his own son. Most of us lose sleep over a mildly awkward email. David napped during a coup. That's just another level. His confidence isn't in the odds, the army size, or a last-minute strategy meeting. It's in Yahweh's sustaining power. When Yahweh's holding you up, you don't need to stay up all night holding yourself together. With Elohim fighting in our corner, we can rest easy. He's the real superhero. No origin story, no weakness, no sequel fatigue, just omnipotent. The king of the universe at your back. Better than Iron Man's armor, sturdier than Captain America's shield, and no battery pack required, no upgrades needed, no subscription fee. Just call on his name. This psalm reminds believers today that opposition, betrayal, and spiritual warfare are real, yet they do not define the outcome for those who trust in Yahweh. For us, these verses teach that prayer is our first response, not our last resort. When voices around us say, there is no help, we cling to the truth that deliverance belongs to Yahweh. Like David, we can rest, literally and spiritually, knowing that Yahweh upholds us. Salvation, protection, and restoration are not dependent on our strength, but on his faithfulness. In every season of distress, we are invited to lift up our eyes and trust that Yahweh is still our shield and our salvation. Because if the King of the universe is your shield, the only thing you really need to fight is the urge to panic and maybe the temptation to check the group chat one more time. Thank you for joining Enlighten. May the word continue to illuminate your way, and as always, praise Yahweh.